welcome to a development vlog for a new visual novel I'm working on based around cybernetics, and it's called Cybernetics Crunch. Now, the basic idea of Cybernetics Crunch is that it's only going to be simple. It's only a simple game really, but it's a visual novel, so it's creating a narrative around cybernetics, which I'm learning about presently. So it's a learning process for myself as I go along doing this. It's only going to be probably a short development time frame. I've already done quite a lot of it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to weave a narrative around cybernetics. So I'm going to have a little brainstorm now. Basically, I've got one character. I'm using Tyranno Builder for this. You can download it free on Steam, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's like 12 quid, I think. And yeah, so I'm building a narrative around cybernetics for two reasons. Partly because I'm interested in cybernetics myself, and I want to find out more about it and what it means. Secondly, as an educational tool for people who want to learn about cybernetics and computing systems and systems theory and stuff like that. And thirdly, as a fun process, just to get my own development abilities within the gaming and story development and writing just up to a higher level, but mostly for fun, really. I don't anticipate any more than a month for the build, probably less, probably maybe even 2 weeks. It's only going to be basically like a combination of an e-learning tool and a story. So I want to do the brainstorm now. So there's a character in it who I just use my own face for it because it's easier than having to draw loads of stuff. And to give it a personal touch. So my character presents information, and then as this is part of the process, my character presents information in the game and will ask the player about what their perception of cybernetics is, and then the virtual interface itself will represent systems concepts within cybernetics, such as feedback and stuff like that, and visuals obviously as well. So I've done a lot of stuff in GIMP, which I'll show. Conceptual abstract visualizations of cybernetics and the concepts within cybernetics. So this is kind of always an area I've always had an interest in system building anyway, so it kind of makes sense to explore an idea which is primarily based around systems and how they work, and evolution of systems, devolutions of systems, etc., etc. I'm sure there'll be other people out there who are interested in similar things, hence why I'm doing a cybernetic crunch project, and hence why you're probably watching this video right now. So I'm going to do a few development vlogs on this. I know I've been a bit blasé with some of the development vlogs in the past where I've done a few and then just kind of it's cut off, but that's just the nature of how it works. Sometimes I take a project as far as I feel like it needs to go, and then sometimes it gets abandoned if it's a bad idea, not necessarily a bad idea, but I don't feel like I can execute it to the maximum of my ability within that given time frame. So, but I'm fairly sure of this, and with the ease of use of Tyranno Builder, I'm pretty sure I'll have something, at least in beta version, by 2 weeks time, probably maybe 3, depending on how busy I get at work. But yeah, that's that. So follow my development vlogs if you're interested in Cybernetic Crunch, and I'll be periodically updating with information and visuals and demos and stuff of how I've done. Might even do a few screen captures of developing, maybe a few tutorials as well, possibly. So yeah, keep an eye out, and thank you for watching. I've been Chris, and